and when it comes to attachment styles, I'm avoidant, so very emotionally detached. I'm a mom myself, so I understand that a child needs that motherly, fatherly love. If we don't get that, we have abandonment issues, which I didn't know I had, but now I do. Therapy is helping me realize why I do what I do, why I want one foot in, one foot out. I think everyone should know what they've shaped themselves into just by your childhood traumas. I encourage everyone to know that we may actually be very, very happy and continue with life and keep walking. Doesn't mean that you've healed. And healing for me is very important because I want to be fulfilled in my life and have that fulfillment. Not just being happy. You can be successful and have all the money in the world and have the best partner in your life, but there's still going to be that trauma that you haven't healed from, which will eventually will start affecting your relationships, the decisions that you make. I think we all deserve to be happy and healed from our past traumas, because I don't believe for 2 seconds that a child just decides to have a mother or a father abandon them. I don't show any signs of that, but in my actions and the decisions that I have made, I look back and yeah, it's because I'm always running. And so let's not I would say for me, what's realizing that that's what I have, that's my problem, is something that is huge for me, because I kept going. I always say I'm always running. I don't know what I'm running from. So my life just keeps going. But when you slow down and think, and my healing is not going to come from my grandma. I wish it could, because she's the most amazing human being I know. Shaped me to be the person that I am, to be honest. She just loves me so much. And I can never even imagine not being brought up by her. Doesn't mean that I got what I needed as a child, because a child needs their mother and their father. If you don't know who your parents are, it's different. But if you know who your father is, who your mother is, it's painful when you don't have a connection with them. It's painful when a mother looks at you and says, I don't love you, I think you are. I think you're not good looking. I don't want to make anyone feel bad. This podcast that I started is not about you feeling bad. I just want you to know that if you had anything like even close to what I went through, it's not your fault. But those traumas are not going to go away. And we deserve to live a fulfilled life that God set for us to live. We need to live a life that is meant for us. What happened to us is not our problem. As in, you didn't cause this, you didn't ask for it, but it happened. And I was reminded today that I forgot about all the scriptures that I used to look at, and if you don't read the Bible, you don't know anything about God, that's fine. You don't have to relate to this. but I'm going to read it anyway. It's First John 4, this 4. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one that's in the world. Powerful. Very short. So it doesn't matter what happened to you in this world. God is greater than that. But we still need to heal. Don't go to your grandma. She probably has some traumas she needs to heal from as well. So go to a therapist. Go to someone who's not going to judge you. Go to someone that knows more about what they're talking about than your neighbor, your auntie, or whoever you trust and believe in. Therapy. I really, truly, and I'm going to keep talking about it. You can always say, what's wrong with you? Why do you keep talking about therapy? Because I didn't know anything about therapy. I thought I was fine. Like, I was going just fine, to be honest. I was, I used to pat my back all the time and say, good job. Doing amazing. You're not breaking. Like, I don't get down because I make myself very happy. So it's not like I sit there and cry in my sleep or whatever. I don't. But that's because I've put up a wall. Doesn't mean that I've dealt with things. I've just believed that I'm fine. Because that's how I have... That's just me surviving. Because of the way I grew up, I learned how to depend on me fully as a young kid. Now, that's not healthy. Like, it helped me back then to survive, but I'm an adult now. Whatever used to help me back then is going to help me now. Because I don't push people away, but I'm just so quick to leave. So if you're listening to this, again, find out what your attachment style is and figure it out and start working on yourself from there. Honestly, therapy, someone who doesn't know you, find someone you can connect with and work through your childhood trauma. You have a fantastic life. What you're living, like, I don't care whether you have the perfect husband, kids, and whatever. This is for you. This is not for anyone else. This is for you. We deserve to live the best lives of ourselves while we're on earth. And if you can do that through therapy and have a really, really good quality lifestyle, your mindset, your everything, you'll be able to help other people too. We're not on earth to just live for ourselves. We're on earth to help, to create, to give back, to be a service of some sort. And I truly do believe that you will find therapy so helpful in getting to where you need to be, where God needs you to be. Again, God bless you, and I hope that this helps someone with abandonment issues from their own parents, especially mom issues. I've definitely got mom issues. And I'm going to go through the healing process, and I'm going to enjoy the process as well because it's part of me healing. And I'm glad that I've done it. Again, God bless you and look after yourselves. Bye.